Good afternoon, family, and thank you so much for joining us for this month's monthly marriage moment. My name is Anthony Taylor, and this is my wife, Miranda Taylor. And this month, we're going to just take a few moments to share some things that's very important to us in our marriage. We're going to talk about lovers and friends and being lovers and friends in marriage. You want to share your scripture and some thoughts?
Yeah, of course. So the scripture is from Song of Songs 5:16. His voice is sweet and everything about him is attractive. This is my beloved. This is my friend, O women of Jerusalem. This verse is spoken by the Shulamite woman as she describes her beloved, her husband. And the scripture represents the ideal vision of marriage, one that combines passionate love and deep friendship.
Yeah, and that's really good. Two things that we stand on in our marriage that's very important. First is boundaries. We set healthy boundaries, be it with kids, family, work. We've learned over the years that with the throes of life, there's so many demands that come upon us, so much stuff that we like to do and be a part of, but we have to take care of each other. We have kids events at school. We have family events, family reunions, family requests, if you will. Then we also have work events. We have work gatherings, work meetings. We travel for work sometimes, and we're intentional to set those boundaries to make sure that we're available for one another. And we're also intentional with our words. I know that it's very important the words that I speak over her. Jesus said to wash her with the water of the word, but it's very important to me to wash her with the water of my words, to let her know that she's beautiful, and to let her know how I truly see her and how God sees her. And those are just a couple of things that I'm intentional to do, that we're both intentional to do. And you had some thoughts as well.
Yeah, so just some additional practical ways to reflect the scripture. Song of Songs 5:16 would be, as you've already said, with admiration with our words, affirming each other, find ways to affirm each other daily. Also with romance, it's important to make sure that you're setting those date nights. Be very intentional about that. We have some friends that are very intentional about setting the same date night every week, and that is a hard boundary for them, and so we admire them for being able to have that time, carve out that time to spend time with each other. Communication, it's important to create a safe space to be able to share what's some of our deepest secrets, some of the things that are important on each other's hearts. Ladies, we need to make sure that we're creating a safe space for our husbands to be vulnerable. As we know, it's not always as easy for men to be as vulnerable as it is for us ladies. And so create that safe space for your spouse. One of the other ways would be spiritual. We need to make sure that we're praying together, worshiping together. There's so much power in prayer and worship together as a married couple. And just as final thoughts, we want to make sure that as couples that we are cultivating a relationship where love and friendship is thriving in our marriage.
Yeah. Well, thank you for sharing that, babe. And thank you all again just for joining us as we talked about being lovers and friends. You guys have a good day.
Thank you.
Thank you.